Project Zero Wrestling Television, after an altercation earlier in the day, PZW's two top contenders, Tommy Corbin and Adam Nestle, square off one-on-one to decide who will be the #1 contender going into the biggest show of the year, May Madness 7. But before we get to the action tonight, if I'm not mistaken, on the PZW phone, we have Richy sick. Rich, are you still with us?
How you doing?
Well, as always, we're glad to hear from you, Rich, but we haven't seen you in a while. Where have you been?
I've been away. I've been out of country. I've been in Japan.
Japan?
Yeah. I know. Can you believe it? I said Japan. I'm training right now. I'm getting my game back on. I'll be back. PZW wanted me to make an announcement, but since I'm away, I had to call. It's a moment that I want to be there for. But I sent a tape. And if you're in the truck and you can hear me, roll it.
Oh, right. Hurricanrana! 1, 2, 3.
Mercury can kill people? Good, I want this motherfucker dead!
Whoa, wait a minute. You guys are making a main event tonight without Ideal?
Yeah, you have a problem with that?
Sorry to tell you, but I do.
Well, I'll do it for you, Ideal. You're damn right you will.
Wow. David Ideal Wagner, the first inductee to the PZW Hall of Fame. That has got to be an incredible honor for him and his family.
Yeah, don't get no better than that, does it? That's right. Ideal is going into the Hall of Fame.
Well, all that aside, all the fans here in PZW want to know, what's next for Richy Sick?
I don't even know what's next for Richy Sick, but when I get out of Japan, I have to do something special. I guess all of you out there are going to have to wait and see. But I'll tell you right now, this is something I've got to do for my fallen friend, and this is something I've got to do for myself, and I guarantee you this, I'm winning.
Well put, Richy Sick, but the question still remains, who will take on the winner of next week's big championship match at the biggest show of the year? We'll find out after this commercial break. 15 minutes of PZW action not enough for you? Go to the new and improved PZW website, featuring the new profile section with detailed biographies of each Project Zero superstar. In the videos section, relive your favorite PZW moments as well as exclusive video content. And in our picture section, rare, never-before-seen photos that you won't see anywhere else. And you can even become a fan on Facebook. All this and much, much more at www.pzwrestling.tk.
I'm a little upset because, I didn't get my shot at the title, but Stevie James did instead of me, and that's just as good because, he's my brother, and I feel proud for him, and, I can't wait for him to step in the ring with Simon Eddy and beat the living crap out of him, because that's something I've wanted to do for a long time, and I believe strongly Stevie James will do it for me. But, like I said, I wish it could have been me, but, if not me, who better than another Corbin? I mean, Stevie James. I am getting a title shot at May Madness, so the winner of that match will face me for the World Heavyweight Championship, and I'm looking forward to that match because Stevie James, Simon Eddy, whoever it may be, you're facing me, and that's going to be a problem for you because that's when I'm going to be the World Heavyweight Champion, and this smile won't be this big. It will be this big because I will be the World Champion, and then...
Speaking of smiles, how you doing?
I'm fine. How are you?
Tommy. Come on, man. You want to walk into the grandest stage of them all. You want to walk into May Madness.
Yeah.
And just walk into the title picture. Just walk in.
Yeah.
You've been saying respect. Respect.
Respect.
That's everything you say. That's
Yes.
your moniker. That's what you say to everybody. You earn respect. You earn
Yes.
respect, Tommy. Then you know what?
All the time.
I've beaten Simon Eddy That almost close, almost that close. I was that close, Tommy. I could almost do it. Almost. And I'm pretty sure the next time in a title match, Adam Nestle will be champion.
Right.
But the thing is, Tommy, you want to walk into the title match? Go right ahead, go right ahead. Do you want all the respect in the world, Tommy?
Yes.
Well, here's an idea that I have. You think you can beat Simon Eddie or Stevie? I think I can beat Simon Eddie or Stevie.
Yeah.
And you're a wrestler. You can wrestle.
Oh, for sure.
You know, I've seen it. Hell, we've been in the ring.
Oh.
Okay. You and me. You and me, one-on-one. Then we will see who gets to go to May Madness. Then we can say who deserves to be in the main event.
Right. But I already think I deserve it, so what's that make you? I mean,
I'm gonna do it.
well,
I'm gonna beat you. And you know I'm gonna beat you.
you gotta beat me first before.
Well, then let's do it. Let's do it right now. Don't just walk in. Don't take the easy way out. You're not about that.
Hey, hey.
Hey, whoa.
No,
Whoa.
no,
Whoa.
no.
Nobody points. Nobody points.
Fine.
Then you...
No.
Don't.
I don't do the easy way out. Let go of my finger, man.
That bother you?
It hurt a little.
Okay.
All right.
You know what? Well, let's just do it on a handshake.
Fine.
And I'll see you in a
You know
minute.
why I'm gonna win?
Why?
Because I tilt my hat to the right.
Two of PZW's finest athletes get ready to step into the ring one-on-one for a chance to wrestle the PZW Heavyweight Championship at PZW's biggest show of the year, May Madness 7. I, of course, am the king of all wrestling commentary, Joe Cole, sitting side by side with my color commentator,
Owen Cash.
and in the ring at this time, the newly found fan favorite, Adam Nestle. You know, your best
No,
friend.
no, don't even start that crap. Adam Nestle is a backstabber. He turned his back on people like me who used to believe in him.
Have you even met Adam?
Yes, I have. Many times, thank you very much.
Do you even know Adam Nestle?
Yes, I do. As a matter of fact, you know who I even know better? Tommy Corbin. Did you see that promo? Did you see? I know what he's trying to do, and I love it.
You know what? I don't know about you PZW fans, but there was something about Tommy Corbin's thoughts on the whole Stevie James getting his spot situation. I don't know what it was, but something didn't sit right with me.
What are you talking about? It was great. There's nothing wrong with that.
You didn't see anything weird about that, Owen
Not
Cash?
at all. You people, you have a problem with that?
I think the fact that Owen Cash is actually behind what Tommy Corbin said earlier today is a signal for something not so good, but I'm hoping that's not the case.
Well, I put my money where my mouth is. What can I say?
Didn't you lose a house last season? Anyway, Tommy Corbin and Adam Nestle starting...
Starting up with a nice reversal.
Wow, look at that.
Yes, that was nice. I must say, I usually don't commentate, but this is actually a move for move so good so far.
These two have proved, at least this season, that they are two technically sound wrestling machines, if you will. If
Well-
Tommy doesn't mind sharing the moniker for an evening.
Listen, Adam doesn't do anything anymore. He just sits on his back and loses. He
Sits on his bed. He got cheated. He
Listen.
got cheated out of that title.
Listen, I love Adam Nestle. The only reason is he's a sure bet to lose.
No. All right, I don't agree with that, but I'll get to that in a second. But we're looking in the ring at two of the most cheated athletes in PZW history. Not only that, but you can also say they're two of the best athletes in PZW history.
Well, that's your opinion, and it's not mine, because Adam Nestle is a crybaby, just like Tommy Corbin. Tommy Corbin, they're both crybabies. They want another title back. Got cheated.
So wait, you're not on anybody's side in this one. Who do you have money on tonight?
I have money on nobody. I'm taking the night off.
Ladies and gentlemen, I thought I heard it all until just now. Owen Cash didn't put any money on this match.
Wait a minute. Should I call my bookie?
No,
Why not?
because it's a pretty even contest from start to finish, and right now, even though Tommy Corbin seems to have the upper hand, Adam Nestle could easily come back with any number of...
Speaking of upper hand,
And there it is.
maybe Adam will go back to his old ways. Maybe he just, temporarily needed to get this out of his system. or
Old
something.
ways. Well, the ramp's gone, so he can't cry about wrestling out on the ramp.
Oh, I see.
But I don't think Adam Nestle version 2.0 would go to such lengths. As a matter of fact, look at this. He is working. He injured that arm, and now he is working on the arm as well as the neck and shoulders with that crippler crossface.
Taught him that. He didn't know these moves last season at all.
Well, he certainly didn't utilize them, but speaking of the crippler crossface, as it was announced earlier tonight, PZW's very first Hall of Fame class, one and only David Ideal Wagner, also utilized the crippler crossface as his finishing hold.
Come on, Adam.
want to thank PZW for actually putting into consideration for Dave Wagner into the Hall of Fame. Class of his own, and rightly so. But back to the match. Irish whip by Adam Nestle.
Clothesline. Left-handed. He's a lefty.
And a left-handed clothesline by Adam Nestle, and a pretty effective one at that. Tommy Corbin has his own version of the clothesline called the sky hook, also very effective.
Yes, he actually slams people's head into the mat, knocking them unconscious.
But the reason I mention that is because Adam Nestle is working on the sky hook arm, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, that does make sense. That does make sense, but we'll see how that plays out. We'll see.
Tommy is a very versatile individual. He can use both sides of his body just as accurately as the other.
Ooh, back down.
Cinching in that arm. But right now, he's not doing so good. And you know what, Owen Cash? I know I kind of made fun of you earlier about not putting any money on this match, but you know what? You probably did the right thing because, honestly, I couldn't pick between these two.
Can you speak into the mic a little bit louder and tell me I'm right again? Come on.
Tommy Corbin in the corner with Adam Nestle.
You can't even do it for once.
I didn't do it first. Tommy Corbin firing with forearm shots. Attempted Irish whip.
Uh-oh. Oh, reversal.
Reversal into the corner.
I think I'm feeling the
big
sky
boot.
hook.
I can smell the sky hook coming.
Here comes it. Oh.
And Adam Nestle reverses the sky hook for the first time in PZW history. Someone has finally scouted one of Tommy's big signature moves.
Maybe I should have put money on the loser.
Man. Well, considering the match isn't over yet, there is no loser.
Listen, all I'm saying is Adam Nestle from bell to bell will always lose. That's just who he is. He's never going to be anything but the gum on the bottom of your shoe. Okay? That's what he is.
You know, some of those pieces of gum actually still have flavor over time.
Oh, yeah? I doubt it.
Back into the crippler crossface by Adam Nestle. Tommy Corbin, you know, you got to give the guy credit. He had his arm taken out early on in the contest, and he's still trying to fight back.
But it's not effective right now because let's see what happens. Ready? He's got it. Listen, you got to think to himself, even if he's gutting through the rest of this match with that hurt arm, he's going to power through with the adrenaline. But at the same time, Joe, this is going to be effective.
Adam Nestle back to the arm again. Stomping on the arm.
Getting that little mean streak. Maybe we're getting back the old Adam.
Yeah,
huh?
we haven't seen this Adam Nestle in quite some time, but
you got to do when the belt's on the line, when the chance for the belt.
Yeah,
you got to do things you don't usually do.
Sometimes you got to pull out the stops for a show like May Madness.
I would sell my brother. I would sell my brother to get a shot at the belt. That's what I would do.
Well, thankfully, you and I, our positions at May Madness are solid because this year's May Madness, the 7th annual May Madness, first for PZW, will take place in the PZW arena with the winner of this match taking on the PZW heavyweight champion, whoever it may be, after next week's episode. Let's not forget Stevie James.
I gotta admit, there are some matches that I look forward to, and there's some they're not.
Ooh, reversal. And a double kick in the face by Adam Nestle. But Stevie James has a real good chance against Derek Simonetti. Already has a pinfall victory over Derek Simonetti. Oh! Springboard into an atomic drop.
How are your balls?
And a running knee to the side of the head by Tommy Corbin.
And that doesn't look good for Adam. And I don't know what's going to happen next.
You want to talk about turning over a new leaf? Adam couldn't scout that move because he hasn't done it before.
That's true.
But moves that we're all very clear with. Here it comes. The knee drop by Tommy Corbin. He should go for a pinfall.
That move should be banned in every country.
That could be the end of the match.
No, it won't be.
Adam Nestle wild swing into the Northern Lights suplex.
Oh.
This could be it. 2, 3. Tommy Corbin. Tommy Corbin has solidified his spot in the May Madness 7 main event against the PZW champion, whoever it may be.
And Adam Nestle will be lucky to be even on the card.
I don't know what you're talking about. Adam Nestle could be on the card in a number of different ways, but let's see his vital mistake in this match. If we could get to the replay. Tommy Corbin comes back with the knee drop. Adam fires blindly and gets caught with the Northern Lights suplex for the pinfall.
That move is very effective, comes out of nowhere.
But you got to give both men the respect. However, next week, PZW Championship on the line, Stevie James versus Derek Simonetti. For Owen Cash, this is Joe Cole saying good night.